Okay, there we go. Properties. That one too. So hopefully we can hear stuff. Oh, the fun of the fair. Okay. So that dinged. That made stuff happen. Ooh, sound. Hey, Mrs. Malaprop. Oh, and the Twitch stream is appearing there. Hello. Yes, I'm definitely fiddling with stuff. That's awesome. That text is very large though. It's because it's FTL is very demanding. Oh my goodness. Hello, Crab Goose. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Welcome to the channel. Sorry for the fiddling around. I'm going to get officially started soon, but it's been a very long time since I've done this. I'm also pitching my voice relatively low because there are children sleeping in the next room, so hopefully you can all hear me. It's going to be a lot of the side of my head as I work out stuff. Okay. I think that's about right. I've also realized I've forgotten one very important thing that I haven't done in a very long time, so I haven't set myself up for it. So that's okay. I've got a couple of other things that I need to fill around with. That's why I've set my desktop wallpaper. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Big head mode is me. Look at that, big head mode. Can't see the chat, so I'm going to have to go over here to Twitch. And remember where I go. I think it's my channel. And then I switch to moderator mode. Test. Does anyone love you? Wow. That was a little bit harsh from evilsteve.au. Okay. Brilliant. It's nearly time to be starting, even though I'm starting. And then I will type, how are we all going? Question mark. This list is up to date. Good. Hey, Darren, you doesn't recognize the Simpsons reference. I have often admitted that my Simpsons knowledge is not as encyclopedic as others. And in fact, as it could be. I know what I haven't done. Oh, goodness me. The advantage of the wireless headphones. So I can disappear, go for a walk, people can read my book. Things there. Okay. I'm going to give you all a shot of my butt for a bit. That way, I think. The joys of bull clips. No, you nearly knocked stuff off. There we go. Ahoy, hoy. I think I might have to use my, oh, hang on. So, ding. Excellent. I've joined.
Well, let's see.
And about bloody time too.
About bloody time too. I'm going to share my screen with my friends. What am I sharing? I'm not sharing the mod view. I'm not sharing.
And mute the stream.
Mute stream. I can keep talking.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Let's make it interesting.
Okay, going live with my FTL screen for y'all, so you can see it without delay. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu. And I'm just going to assume that, oh, there we go. Cool. So I have 4 whole.
I have your desktop.
And other people, you have my desktop. You should have my desktop because remember, FTL likes to disappear as soon as you give attention to anything else because it's quite codependent.
Oh, it's shy.
It's shy. Alrighty, I'm live. It's the time I said I'd go live. I have my friends talking to me. I have at least.
You want another stream?
Oh.
We're just the voices in your head.
Wow. Is it gaslighting if it's a positive thing? We've already had this discussion this
Kill
week.
them all. Set fire to them.
Burned them all.
Don't you mean gas lanterning?
Gaslighting, yes. How many MRAs does it take to change a light bulb? None, they still use gaslight. But anyway, I think it's time to start off. So I'm going to wave my camera and say hello. Welcome to Gilligan AU, the first stream in a very, very long time. I was missing committing war crimes virtually. So figured I'd play some FTL. Kicking off as I always do when my brain works, with recognizing that I am coming to you from the land of the Ngunnawal Ngambri people, and that I pay my respects to the Ngunnawal Ngambri people as one of the oldest continuing cultures in the entire world, one of the earliest gaming cultures in the entire world, and I pay my respect to the elders, past, present, and emerging, and I recognize their connection to land, water, and sky. And it is an honor to be able to live and thrive on their lands, and I do. It's been a while. I'm kind of whispering because I think at least one of the children isn't asleep yet, and in fact might be about to appear. And if that happens, I'll go dark. I think I should set myself up with a technical difficulties button. I haven't done that already. I might just drop out or just leave the screen. But otherwise, I hope everyone's fine. Alice Hydra and Grape Goose, I don't recognize your usernames, which doesn't mean you haven't been here before. It just means that my brain often doesn't work. So welcome to the stream. Mrs. Malaprop, I recognize. Oh, there's even more people. Andrew P, aren't you painting? Are you watching this and painting at the same time, Andrew? Which is awesome. And hopefully an alien gathering, all kinds of people. My goodness, Twitch Teagues is on, so I'm imagining I'm on a really, really big screen in the Twitch Teagues household, which I'm very excited for. I do not believe we have our resident legal officer in, which I think can only help with the shenanigan.
He slowed us down too much.
And I need to find the book. Here's the book. So I still have the book.
Buy book.
Buy book. Victories question mark. I like that. Actually, I have 2 victories, so that's good. And this will give me my numbering of the various things. And we are the STS Gilligan 16. Now, our last victory, let's go for a new game. Yes, because my progress was none. Was in the, what are we? The Kestrel? The cruiser? What is it again? The Federation Kestrel, STS. There's the Federation, I think that's the cruiser, which is the Osprey, which we've had at least one thing. We have, I think that's the Rock Standard, the Stealth, which I don't enjoy. The one with the people that suck the oxygen out of the room.
That one's Stealth, which I don't enjoy.
So I think you can only see your face. Yes, it is intentional. You can only see my face. We're in big head mode. But you're right. I should be there. There we go. And if people are chatting, it'll pop up, and then hopefully pop away, so it doesn't obscure too much of the action and the goings on.
Hopefully he's doing some heavy lifting there.
Hopefully he's doing some very heavy lifting. When my friends are chatting, it seems to be going quite high into the yellow. So again, in the chat, please tell me if it's being too loud, and I can work on that. Because if nothing else, it looks like they're being a little bit louder than I.
I can probably wind the mic down because I've switched mics.
That would be good. And so here we go. So I guess the question is, having one in this one and one other, do we want to? Oh no, this is the rock one with the. Oh no, this is the Engie one with the Medibot. Do we want to spoil Darren with a Medibot that will heal him?
Why? Like, yeah, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. So what are we at? We are
Fire.
UN 18. And I'm just using my numbers. Oh, I'm reminding myself of all my things. Hey, this one's already called Stephen.
It's a trap.
It's also spelt wrong.
It is spelt wrong. It's not the right.
Stephen with a PhD. Stephen.
Stephen 16. The S16. That's right. It's all coming flooding back
Just
now.
call me Civ.
And we have Quack because you're addictive.
You can stop anytime.
XP. It can stop anytime. Just one more turn.
Don't you listen to him. You're a miracle of puns.
Okay, Quack XV. Right. And we also need to call it rename. The STS Gilligan XVI. Okay, I'm going to pen so that I can actually remember, audience, you're all culpable for any war crimes committed on the STS Gilligan. It's true. They never stopped us.
Article
Okay.
7, subsection 3,
Oh,
paragraph.
that's right. This one's ion weapons and combat drones and stuff. Alrighty, so we'll go with the normal difficulty. I'll press enter so I get my mouse back. And I think we're ready to go. So, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up, or they'll mess you up. Tip.
Shoot.
Asteroids.
Fire everything.
Fire. Fighting in asteroid fields is dangerous, but use it to your advantage. Take out enemy shields and let the rocks take care of the rest. There we go. So, and I press 1 to continue. Oh, no, there's no enemy ship around, so I don't need to activate my combat drones, but I will charge up my ion blaster.
Before we jump, am I in engineering or in engines or in weapons?
You're in. Well, I've got everyone in the wrong place. Thank you for noting that. Goodness me.
Oh, I'm sure I could have turned that engine into a weapon within a couple of minutes.
I've watched The Expanse and read the books. I know what a drive plume can do in the right/wrong hands.
Well, you're lucky you got Steve out of the engines. All these securing bolts are all undone.
He might have been hurt, says innocent Quack, not knowing what's going on. Okay.
Is it meant to make this strange rattling noise?
So we're in the map.
It was like that when I got here.
We have an exit with lots of options to get to it. Do we want to go down here to where there's sort of a few more, that sort of southerly direction?
Yes, let's head space south.
Space south. Okay. Oh, gods. Okay, nothing personal. We have information that they need. What good fortune happened to run into you? Oh, goody. All right, so activate our combat drone.
Yeah,
and then wait 20 minutes for it to get rid of the green. Is it as satisfying with the combat drone, Steve?
Say again, sorry?
Is it as satisfying with a combat drone as opposed to actual like pew-pews that you're more in command of yourself?
Oh, think of it like a pizza base. There we go. See, it's done its job.
There we go. Oh. Okay, so they've offered surrender in some of their cargo if you let them live. So 10 scrap, 1 missile, we don't have missiles, and 3 fuel. Will we accept their surrender, teammates? Do we want to?
We're going to get the cargo if they're alive or dead. So I mean, just saying.
Okay, we'll commit ourselves to going to Space Hague this early in the game. Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, we wouldn't want to change branding,
right? Anyone out there want to offer up a suggestion? Burn them all. See some flame emojis happening in the chat. Anyway, we will not accept surrender. We will, however, go and prepare the O2. Kill. Angry Doc B says kill. Thank you, Angry Doc B. With like all capitals, Angry Doc B emphatically. So clearly Angry Doc B not heavy on the Hippocratic Oath, which is fair enough.
What's he ever done for us? Hippocratic Oath.
Hippocrates, blah. Oh, for God's sake, I just fixed the oxygen.
I love how Ewan's the only person fixing the ship and you and I just there. La, 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 la.
Okay, so the ship explodes. We got almost twice as much stuff. No fuel, but we've got a drone back. So that's nice. You're right, you should get to work.
Besides.
So there we go. And no one saw anything because there's no witnesses left. So it's fine.
The system works.
Fine. The system works.
Can I suggest taking power off medbay and putting it into engines?
Can I suggest taking power off medbay and putting it into shields?
We will at some point.
What if we take the power out of oxygen? We don't need that, right?
We're not playing those aliens. There are aliens in the advanced mode, which I've activated advanced content, by the way, that suck the oxygen from a room. And I think we've all met people like that.
Wow. I'm right here.
right? Hey, they're going to give us 5 fuel for 2 missiles that we don't have any need for. The beacon at first light seems home to a
Sorry,
junker.
well, excuse me. Don't have a need for missiles.
Don't currently have a need for, because you don't have anything
Weapons
that can
officer
fire them.
Steve, let go of the missiles.
Get mine. I like them.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to trade the preciouses for now.
Why are these warheads sticky?
It's the drool. I'm going to keep going space south, and then hopefully we can go to a couple more locations before we hit the store and buy some kind of more active pew 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 for Steve.
For me, thank you. For me,
Okay.
Darren gets a ratchet set. I get the gun.
Gotta give him a brand new Ozito. It'll last long enough. Okay.
One-time plastic.
Yes, you recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He has it well known and offers you laborers for cheap. Do we want to buy a slave? Do we want to attack them or ignore them? I think we want to attack them. We don't like slavers. I don't like slavers.
I think if we attack them enough, we get a free slave. I mean, laborer.
Potentially, this is a true fact. Okay,
You're still free, even if you're floating through space.
I just realized I haven't iterated everybody, but that's okay. Right, I have iterated everyone now, and we're going to attack the slaver scum. Wait for the eye. Wow, that ion charges real quick. Pew! Okay, you can shoot now. Thank you. Oh dear, I'm on fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
And not in a good way.
No, not as you say, in a good way. Look, we're not going to jump before we destroy them anyway, so we might as well just.
I think we give their shield some love.
Well, look, ion runs on electricity. Shields run on electricity. We're just trying to help. Oh my god!
This room has too much electricity.
I wouldn't touch that poster. It's load bearing.
There's a great Mitchell and Webb sketch about people writing for a medical drama. Why have they not got auto fire on? Idiot. And they don't get bothered by precision, like getting accurate stuff. And so it's like they're sick from too much electric. Sorry, I distracted myself by nearly killing us all.
Ah, the good old days.
Oh, they didn't offer to surrender.
I know. Rude.
The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on the ship. Probably.
According to the lawyers, that probably is important.
Yeah, I just want to highlight there's a probable in there. Okay.
Once again, there's a word in that sentence doing a lot of heavy lifting, and in this instance, it's probably. Okay. Hey, why aren't my Enki bots working? Oh, you know why? Because we haven't got any power to health.
Blah, blah, blah.
Angry Doc B is happy we just slaughtered a whole bunch of slaves. At least that's what I'm reading into his comment. Their comment.
Can we put the probably in
probable cause? Like it. Okay. So, let us jump for joy. I reckon we can go 1-2 and then make it to the store before they catch up with us, eh?
Yeah, live a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to live a lot, but a little's fine.
Okay. So,
more than we currently are.
Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they've tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational. Alrighty.
How cute.
Oh, it's
hackers.
Drone-on-drone action.
Normally you have to pay extra for that.
Oh, get knotted. Okay, so that's annoying.
Captain, why is Steve just watching the consoles?
Oh, hey there, look, now I can actually shoot.
What? We've just... There we go.
It's got an anti-drone.
It has an anti-drone drone, and we're trying to ion blast the drones. And I feel there's some kind of stalemate situation happening here. Oh, goodness. And oxygen, actually, let's
the oxygen is on fire.
Let's vent that so it goes out. That'll work fine, right?
Space that bitch up.
So I think we might need to just jump out of this one because I can't see any mileage in what's happening right now. What do you say? What do you say, my trusty crew who I'm absolutely not about to send into an oxygen-free compartment.
Wow, I've got a sudden headache and the room's really, really spinning.
But you've got lovely rosy cheeks, though. It's very becoming.
Lovely rosy cheeks and blood blisters in the eyeballs.
Petechial hemorrhaging. Okay, we're going to jump away from there.
Oh, look, they followed.
Oh, it's a... Oh, no. They're raising their FTL. Okay, that's good.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, that was a missile. There we go. We've delayed their FTL. That's handy. Oh, goodness.
Dude.
That's very harsh. I feel like...
Hey, look, we're on fire too.
You okay, Steve? Just my bones and organs.
I feel like RN Jesus is already tired of our crap. And we've only just started.
But we are alive.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, only just.
Only just. Okay,
That's all you need.
I'm going to send one of you to fix the oxygen.
After you close the doors.
I have closed the doors. I've made that mistake in the past, but it's okay. Today,
The old goldfish maneuver.
the old goldfish maneuver. Up, 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 up. Oh. I think I might have accidentally. Okay, so everyone go back. Whoa, yeah, RN Jesus is not pleased with us. I think we might have to, when we go for the STS Gilligan 17 in probably the next couple of jumps.
Yeah, I was going to say, in about the next 6 minutes.
I think we might need to find something a little bit more actively pew pew pew. Oh, and then it tempts us with the weapon pre-igniter when we couldn't possibly afford it.
Look,
That's
I'm sure we
rude.
don't need any of the hull. It's just slowing us down.
But we do have, there's the repair arm there.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Ooh.
Good call. Shall we purchase a repair arm?
I think, speaking of heavy lifting,
let's do. Okay. Because again, if we're going to be deaded very soon anyway, we might as well have it. Okay. The captain of a ship claims he provides services. Well, we can't afford any of the services. Do we want to fight, or do we have no need of his services? Fires a missile. That's quack sawbones.
We had a missile launcher. Quacks on the hull. Easy.
Easy. Sorry, I'm just fiddling the Twitch visibility a bit. Look at that. Seamless.
Oh, professional.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, straight for the O2. That's good. Leave him gasping.
Get him in the old O2.
Get him in the old O2. Hit him high.
It's not like we've been using it anyway. We've just been venting it to Atmo.
Hey.
What? The last... Ooh.
3 fuel. We have a lot of fuel. 1 drone. And 9 scrap. Surely we'll get more scrap if we just destroy them.
You make a persuasive argument, Captain. Flawless logic.
We will not accept surrender. And then they bust out their halberd beam that was hidden.
Yeah.
It's as big as the ship. How does that work? Okay, so they offered us 9 scrap, and now we have 15 scrap. There we go. 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2,
Space
3.
1.
Space 1. Alrighty. Oh, an automated rebel scout is attacking a refueling post. We should intervene to defend the outpost, shouldn't we? Yes, you and you should.
Probably.
Yeah, right now.
The voices in my head said yes. Ooh.
Good work on disabling the weapon systems, Officer Steve.
Sometimes you just gotta go where everyone... Wait, no, the other thing.
Officer Steve is like, yeah, disable. That's much better than destroying things. Okay. 9 scrap, a couple of missiles, and some fuel. Oh, and the outpost hails you. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed. Hey, more scrap, another drone, and some fuel. So that's handy.
Now,
Can't
Steve,
have too much.
you remember the contract. Until you get your P plates on your weapon systems, you're only allowed ion.
I'll have you know, I have my ion license already. Thank you very much.
Ah,
The teacher said my penmanship was exceptional.
yes. Do you mean plasma license or pen license? Now, look, the fact that I'm still eating crayons. You come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from their command tower. Greetings. We recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Sure. Why not? Shall we?
Yes.
Let's offer.
Space investigators.
Oh, good
Are
weapon.
they
Thank you.
STS Gilligan scorch marks? No.
No. Great. Thanks for your help. I've marked their last known coordinates and over some supplies to help you get there. Excellent. We got a quest marker in the next sector. Yup. Ooh. Do you want to
Yeah,
go?
do it.
Oh.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Ooh, goody. It's a distress beacon. Oh, you have encountered a refugee ship. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Shall we prepare to board and investigate?
Fix bayonets!
I am almost as certain there is ammonium nitrate and diesel on the next ship. Just saying.
I wonder who we're going to lose. Oh, we have intruders on board. Oh, that's...
Hi, Darren.
Oh crap. Fire, 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 fire.
And as we all know, this is when you open all the doors, everyone runs to medbay, and you wait for them to suffocate.
The system
The
works.
system works. Now, do you reckon this is war criming?
Did you forget to lock the doors in medbay?
You can't do
I
it
haven't
until you put
upgraded
somebody
yet.
in.
I need to upgrade the door system.
Why aren't our space knives working on them?
We're all Deadpool for a day because of the nanobots. It's the best.
I love the guy in piloting
Piloting
going,
going,
nope,
Nope,
nope.
don't want any of that. Oh, much stabby. Much stabby of the stabbing. Okay.
It's great. They stab you and you feel the wounds knit together. It's kind of disconcerting.
I'm glad you chose that adjective.
No comment.
Okay, go fix your engine there.
Thanks,
We
Captain.
don't
It's
get
getting awkward.
We don't get anything out of that. That's just obnoxious. You arrive. When the FTL is charged, I can jump to the next sector. Okay. They can improve our reactor for 4 missiles and 2. That's very expensive. Hang on, what's in... Missiles are usually 2 or 3, so that's about 12. Drones are usually about the same. So it's like a little cheaper.
Steve, are there any of those missiles in your collection you're not using?
Quick, distract
Until I get a launcher, all of them.
distract Steve with something while I agree to the trade.
Hey, Steve, have I ever told you about the Star Wars? It was back in 19 dickety... Oh, look at the time.
We had to say dickety because the Empire had stolen the number 2. Okay, let us jump to the next sector. Do we want to... Oh, I hate nebulas.
Sector
I'm not even
dickety.
asking you. We're going to pirates.
Oh,
I hate
wow.
nebulas.
Wow.
I hate nebulas so much. I'm nebulist. There, I said it. Quest markers yonder. So we need to go down and up.
You know that there are nebulas north and not at all a problem. Ewan, why are we
Once
not going
again.
to the nebula? Captain!
Okay, and especially when a
Captain!
pirate approaches you, hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Because he's a
Hey,
pirate.
Darren, do you want to go on an adventure?
Well, I can't see the harm in that.
That's dangerously close to agreeing to draw clause of sending.
Nope. Pick option tickety.
Okay, so once again... Oh, it's a battle of the ions now. Stop missing, drone. Honestly. Also, every now and then when we go to the shops, remind me that we use drones, because I rarely use drones in my loadouts. In my
I'll
own
put it on
run.
the shopping list next time.
Oh, they've offered Allison, the rock person.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us accept their offer for Allison, the rock person. So
Now attack.
would anybody in the chat like to be Allison?
Actually, Angry Doc B has been.
Angry Doc B is being. Is Angry Doc willing to potentially die a horrible virtual death? provided.
I must say that lichen is extremely fetching on you.
And also, do you have a preference for Roman numerals and Arabic numerals for when we're iterating you?
I love it's not an if, but when.
Yeah, when we're iterating, like we're realistic here. What have we got? What have we got currently? We've got. We'll give you Roman numerals because we've already got 2. Oh, Jesus, Roman. There we go. And I hadn't even read that. So, if I remember correctly, we can
Our
go
captain,
here.
ladies and gentlemen.
Our captain, ladies and gentlemen. So, Angry Doctor 1. Accept. There we go. Ah, it doesn't fit.
Thrill heart.
Ang Doctor 1. That fits. Ang Dry. Right. Everybody, welcome Angry Doctor 1 to the crew.
You've got your affairs in order, right, Doc?
I mean, we just rescued Angry Doc 1 from slavers, so I'm probably hoping that the family has moved on. Oh, you locate a nearby human mining colony with an unknown disease that spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out, so I can send my crew to help. Ignore the request, or we have 2 blue options. You are special, Angry Doc. Do we want to send Angry Doc to quell the riot?
Yes, I think so. That's consensus.
So,
How do
Angry
you
Doctor 1, Angry
like
Doctor 1.
right?
Look at that. It's unlikely the rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to a human virus, so you send it in. You killed the riot, Angry Doc. Good work.
I punched the riot.
Punched the riot.
Yeah, I like that. Killed the riot. Didn't solve it. Killed it.
It is able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. Their leaders offer a reward and assure you they will try and find a cure as soon as possible. Look at that. Look at that. We've got lots and lots of fuel at the moment. That's handy. Yes. Okay. The only thing within scanning range is an old abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. They appear to have been picked clean by marauders. Oh, boring. Oh, another distress call. Well, I can't see the harm in that. Okay. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Shall we investigate our single life form? Or
You can
ignore
guarantee
the
our
signal?
safety, right, Captain? Captain? Captain?
Oh, is that the time? Is it time to send someone down to the surface to investigate?
Might I suggest we send Steve?
Let's send Steve. Go to the surface to investigate. I find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of the wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks
He's in
healthy,
IT.
but
He
his
must be
mental,
at the service desk.
his mental health state is questionable. Oh dear. So we bring him back in the hopes of finding help for him, or leave them to his ravings because he's not worth the risk? What do you reckon, Angry Dog? We want to bring him back to the ship, or do we want to just leave him there? He'll fit in, says Angry Dog. Well, I think we know what that means. It seems he was in the workhouse and he first thought, oh.
Can we just check and see if he knows Office 365 licensing? I've got a question for him.
He doesn't look like he's going to make it. Oh, well, that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, I love how the blood started coming out of his ears after you asked him about 365.
He swallowed his tongue rather than work on it. You arrive in a system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. You salvage everything useful, but find no clues. That's not ominous at all.
What smells like burning flesh? I'm sure it's nothing.
It's nothing. All I found was this old videotape with a picture of a Japanese girl in a white dress on it. It should be fine to watch that, right?
I'll put it through the ship's computer so everyone can watch it.
Everybody can watch it once. And especially while an pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members. We've already heard this out. I reckon Ang Doctor 1 doesn't want to go back to being a slave. Oh,
why did you send him?
Why
did you send him?
I didn't do that on purpose. I'm a horrible person. I wanted to attack. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I'm a monster. I'm sorry, Ang Dr. B.
Excuse me, Captain.
Oh,
This
no.
KK is online too.
I have genuine guilt about that. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Fine, says Angry Dog B with some ellipses and no capitalizations.
I
Oh.
love how he's now thrown an entire asteroid belt at us. Attack them, my rock friends.
Angry Dog B has just got all his rock mates to like. Oh, hang on, I'll do one of them. Angry Doctor 2 can come. Oh, goodness. It was a roller coaster of an experience, 3 stars. Like, I think that's a legitimate review of the experience.
I see he got the luxury pack.
Oh, what?
He chose to live rather than die on the ship. Yeah, I can see the appeal.
The enemy is firing up its FTL, is trying to escape. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, God, everything's on fire! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Oh. Looks like we're opening up the oxygen to put out the fire. While I'm sitting in health. Gasping.
Sitting there huffing O2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is the nitrous.
Okay, apparently we're still in danger, so we can't do anything. I'm in danger! Okay. Well, speaking of I'm in danger, that's the noise my wallet made when it found out that there are going to be D&D themed Transformer D20s as part of the merchandising for the D&D movie. There are 2 dragons, an owlbear, and a beholder, and I want them all. You receive a wideband automated message. Welcome to our humble trade depot and shipyard. All are welcome, but try any funny business and our 152 automated turret satellites. Yeah, okay. Ooh, look. Look, Steve. We have a breach.
Nah, I'm sure we don't need that Pegasus missile.
We have a breach bomb as a potential. So the Pegasus missile is very power hungry. The breach bomb.
So, does mind control work on your crewmates, or?
I think we might have to talk to HR about that one.
As long as I'm not the cause of a new rule, it'll be fine.
We've had to number them. Steve Rule 4, Darren Rule 5. Do you want a pike beam or a breach bomb?
I guess the breach bomb.
I would say breach bomb, just because it's fun to open up new doors in their ship.
It is very fun to open up new doors in their ship that they're not able to close. I don't think we can fix anything. So we've got a breach bomb and an ion blaster. We do need to upgrade our system now then. Ooh, quest marker. Quest marker, quest marker, quest marker. You find the missing cargo ship docked to Rebel Station. You send a short band. They are being held against their will and forced to donate their supplies. I think we have to attack the Rebels to help them escape. Surely. Surely, surely. We've agreed.
Let's test this breach bomb.
Okay. So, I'll switch off.
Oh no. Oh, that's fine. They're just hitting the cameras.
Yeah. Oh, they've got a beam and an anti-ship
May I ask, where are you sending that? No matter. That'll learn him.
Nope. Oh, gourds.
Yeah, nope, that did not learn him.
It did not, in fact, learn him. Anti-ship weapons is not
Thank
great.
you for helping with the weapons, Captain, but shouldn't you be piloting the ship? Who's flying the ship?
We're all doomed. Oh, okay, it's gone. Oh, that anti-ship thing is not great.
Nailed it.
Oh, contact the cargo ship. Look at that. They jettisoned some scrap towards. Okay.
I do not believe you just pulled that off.
The ABS is still around, and I'm not loving that. So I'm going to run to the engine, to the... Okay. Oh, Get
Ow!
Oof, I think I got out just in time. Angry Dog B is feeling good about being sold to slavers at this point. Oh, we're charging, jump. Oh, do we want to go to the store and repair some stuff? I think we do.
Shopkeeper. Whoa, what the hell happened to you? Oh, it's the SS Gilligan. Hey guys, hey.
A well-armed transport ship and a squadron of fighters are in orbit.
Back into Bay 3 and I can, oh, look who I'm telling.
So, we have a lot of fuel. We do need to fix our hull because it only has 2 dots. A firebomb. Do you want a firebomb, Steve? Do we want to acknowledge that this iteration of the Gilligan is pretty much doomed and just buy this and heal 2 and then see what happens?
I am 100% behind that plan.
Okay. Actually, what can we sell?
I mean, we already sold one of our other crewmates. I'm sure. How much do I fetch?
An Angry Dog definitely approves of the firebomb option as well. You know what? We can use the firebomb to get rid of shields. So why don't we get rid of the ion blast? Yes? No?
The only thing is, if you don't have the ion blast, you can't get through the shields with the combat drone because the breach bombs take forever.
In the chat, Angry Dog B, you just said we've already sold one of our other crewmates, to which they have said, I have a name. Delightful. Okay, let's just what's repair arm worth? Repair arm's worth 25. Well, let's just go. Let's just roll down bones. No. No. Had a name. Ouch. Okay. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. Scrap some of the debris or board the station and look for survivors.
Would have been nice if we'd had that rock person with us to send over to look for survivors.
I already feel bad about that.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay. Let's board the station and look for survivors. Yes? No? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stench of death and decay. Oh well, there's some scrap. Oh, okay. So, civilian or Engie? Should we go Engie? Because we might get some screw the survivors. Well, I think Angry Dog B's a bit bitter now. Okay, you have arrived in Engie space. The Mantis have been threatening Engie core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for my journey. Right. We should probably do something about the extra hole in our ship, shouldn't we?
That's a speed hole. Makes us go faster.
Can we teleport it to someone else's ship?
That'd be the best. Just roll it up. Acme genuine disposable transportable hole. Okay. Everyone back to your posts. Now the firebomb is going to be ready to go. Let us jump. There weren't any survivors when we found the ship, Your Honor. There's a store. Scrape together some. Maybe we can get into the. Hey, look, we're yellow again. Hooray! Ooh, we got another bomb. We got a halberd beam. All kinds of fun stuff going on.
Halberd beam.
Halberd beam. Ooh, look at all these lovely stars. Let's go to this one.
It's very quiet out here.
It is very quiet out here. The Engie are awaiting you at a beacon with their weapons online. They claim a computer virus is wanted for hostile actions against the Engie. Multiple counts is aboard your vessel. Hold on, let's try to purge the system code, attack the Engie vessel, or do you want to negotiate with the ship?
Steve, you're good with computers, right?
Hey, yeah, Steve.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so we're going to have the Engie crew member negotiate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I survived.
I wanted to use the guy with Office 365 licensing experience, but no.
Oh my giddy aunt. They really, wow. RNGs is
Wow.
100% sick of our crap. This is going to be real quick.
We'll be okay. We just need to survive 3 more encounters. Oh, my engine, my precious engine.
Oh, hang on. I've got to open some.
Hashtag not a euphemism.
Oh,
Come on, breach bomb.
this is not gonna. Oh, we missed.
Oh no!
We missed
Oh,
with the bomb. Da, 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 da.
is it too late to go with the slave?
Let's just open all the doors. Another miss. Oh wow. Wow. Hey, Pokemon.
I don't like the fact that Steve took the guidance computer chips for his weapon systems with him. That sucks.
Look,
Hey.
so
What?
that was the STS Gilligan, whatever it was. I'm
What was the STS Gilligan thingy?
Yep. Okay, sorry, one of my buttons just changed and it's confusing me, so I'm just changing it back. Right. Now then. Quite. Kestrel, Taurus. Yeah.
Ooh, if we take the Osprey, we can get Doc B back.
Oh, yes, we have extra people. Let's do that. Let's iterate Doc B.
Taking a very
Assuming Doc B wants to come back.
Yes.
Just staring off at a distance. Nope.
U19.
I'm sorry, I'm washing my hair that century.
I'd better be worth more this time.
Hey, we escaped, right?
Ah, there we go. Yes. I'm remembering now the tradition of making Darren a mantis.
Wait, XCV? How many have I died?
So many.
Look, we're just getting caught up in like irrelevancies here.
We could talk about who spaced who until the cows come home.
Stephen and Doctor 2. There we go. Okay, so Ang Doctor is. I'll adjust where people are stationed when we get into the thing. Oh, and we need to rename as the STS Gilligan 19. Oh no, there's not enough room. Sorry, Gilligan 17. Okay, I'm going to do that so that we can have the right number is more important to me than me. Look, you need that deep detail but unexplainable love so the fanfic writers have something to go off. Oh my goodness, the fanfic writers, every chapter is a new iteration of the ship. Okay. Start. Game. It's doing that when it's... I don't know what's going on. My stream deck's being weird, but it's fine. It's still doing what I want it to do, roughly. The data we carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up, yada, yada, yada. Cloaking prevents enemies from firing at your ship. It also increases your base evasion. That's good. So, Steve is Weps. Darren's where he needs to be. Angry Doc B, which system would you like to be in? Would you like to make it harder for people to wander around our ship? Do you want to keep the shields in order? Be all sensory? Oh, we got secondary weapons systems. Angry Doc B will tell us momentarily, one imagines. Yes, please, smash people. Okay. That's the beam weapon that this one has. Like a big, tough... Pew, 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 pew. God, in your own time, Angry Doc. Come on. Wow. Okay, position saved. Right.
I just want to say, Angry Doc better not be coming after my shtick here.
Demarcation. It's fine. It's fine. Where's the map? Okay.
I'll have you know I've licked all of the warheads. I know where they are. They're mine.
Oh, Oh, that
Are
hurt.
you the person who asked why they were sticky earlier?
No,
Okay.
Nein sprechens English.
A small platform orbits this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort and is cheerily broadcasting readable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Shall we dock with them? Look, it's early. Surely everyone's friendly.
Yeah, RNGs can't hate us this much this early.
Welcome to. And as soon as there's an explosion while assessing the damage. Right. So, RNGs can hate us this much. Darren, how's your engine going?
My mandibles hurt.
Oh, man. I guess I'll go fix the shields then, shall I? Jeez. Oh, would you look at that?
Can anyone else smell burning martyr?
It's like a tar martyr without the tar.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Missile, fuel, and 18 scraps. Let's fix the med bay, shall we, Quack?
Fine.
I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine too. Now I'm going to do what you always ask me to. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy another dot in the reactor so we can fully power up the engine, which you insist on being important. God.
All of the hairs on everybody's
He
standing on end.
He paid for the speedometer. He's going to use the speedometer.
You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Shall we hail them to offer assistance? Let's.
Mm-hmm.
What can go wrong? Help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Let's try to shield their ship with ours, because sometimes they give us stuff when you do that.
Yeah, like holes in the ship.
Look, we're going to take damage. This is a true fact.
Okay.
We are going to take damage. 4 damage is a lot. 9 is not great. Reward. Once again, I feel like RNGesus is mad at us. Oh, there's a distress.
With stress.
We could go closer to the baddies and help a distressed person. Let's do that. That can't end poorly at all for us. Ooh, human modeling colony. Okay, so this is sending to help, not sending to slavers. But shall we send Steve, the Angie, so that Angry Doc 2 is still, on the ship? Let's do that.
As the only mantis on board, I think that sounds like an excellent plan.
With no fear of catching the disease, your Angie crew member helps reassure and organize infected humans. There we go. Look at that. You helped. I don't want to know where you got your extensive knowledge of human physiology from, Weapons Officer Steve, but yes, traditionally, all this stuff belongs on the inside. There's your problem.
One must understand the enemy before pulling them apart.
I had a private education. I can't help it if my parents had money.
You discover a nearby planet speckled, although none respond to it. Oh, fine.
Yeah, can I suggest we jump? Lots.
You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're going to power up their FTL. You know what that means. Burst
Crush
laser.
them like moose.
Burst laser on the weapon, on the engine.
Like moose.
Yeah,
like moose.
My head's not in a good position. That's because I'm... Oh, hang on. We'll be back in a tick, sorry. There I am.
Anyway.
Not that the status of the... Yes, no, they're charging their FTL. Hey, we've delayed their FTL. No, don't charge it. Delay it. Oh my goodness. Any second now.
Get that artillery on.
That artillery. Jump in it. Yes. Delayed. Oh, there we go. The ship breaks apart and you're relieved to know you are still one step ahead of the fleet. Excellent work, Angry Doc 2. And also Steve. for stopping them from running away.
You didn't thank me. You didn't do anything. I like being thanked.
Thank you for being you. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around a station. There is some unencrypted chatter. See, worth keeping. You were absolutely worth keeping, angry dog. Some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. Shall we offer our services? Do we have anything really for taking a ship intact?
I was going to say, that's not really in our skill set.
It's not
intact.
It's not our wheelhouse. I mean, it'll give us.
Is that like an upgrade on in pieces, or
It'll give us like a location for somewhere to go to snot some people, I guess.
We have all the pieces here. I said intact, but all the pieces are here.
It's like a giant Lego set. We're giving you a gift.
Let's roll the dice. Let's see what happens.
Oh, apparently we're not properly equipped, which means we don't have any ion things, so we can't disable stuff
Rude.
and starve them to death or choke them out or something. Whatever. Oh, you detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Shall we intervene to defend the outpost?
I reckon we can change that.
I don't know who you are, but no one defies a rebel fleet. And yet, here we are.
Oh no, it's the SS Gilligan! Run away!
It's the SS Gilligan. Wait, how many jumps have they done? Oh, 8? Are they in the second sector? No. RNGesus hasn't abandoned them yet. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, and it's right in the guts, too. Oh. Oh, my goodness. What was that I was thinking about RNGesus not having abandoned us yet? I was very wrong.
This appears to be suboptimal.
You think? Oh my god! Okay, the least we can do is charge up the.
Here are in Jesus.
Whatever we did, I'm really, really sorry. I promise we'll try and do better next time.
Oh, wow.
Oh no! Whoops! Whoopsies! Whoopsies! Oh wow! 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 Wow!
Doc B, is it too late to find those slavers again?
Okay. Oh. Oh wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah, 3-ship night.
It's a 3-ship night. Oh, and after the ship is blown up, we get this person's nearly dead beep 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 noise. It's like, no kidding. Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
That's got to be close to a record.
That's got to be a record. We didn't even get out of the first sector. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay, so I've iterated everybody. I've iterated the Gilligan. It's a 3-ship night. Should we just go old school with a Kestrel? Because then, Steve gets whip missiles.
Yeah, but doesn't Steve fight better when he's angry and doesn't have his toys?
I think we've just demonstrated no.
Touche. Point
I'm
taken.
right here, guys.
Right here.
It's like his voice is still with us.
Okay, U-19.
I can still hear him on the wind. Hello, Steve.
Okay. So Quack is now 17. Steve is now 17. Oh no, Quack is 16. Steve is 17. Okay, so let's just say that this one will be Steventine. Hang on, we just did that one, didn't we? You're 18. Goodness me.
Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. Thanks.
Absolutely. Okay.
Why are we out of rubbing alcohol and medbay?
Because he'd already drunk all the gun oil.
Yeah, that tracks.
Wow.
Okay, Quack XVII. Okay, so that's everyone's current iteration. Let's start. We'll go to the game. The data you carry is vital, yada, yada, yada. Everyone's already seen this several times. Okay. Steve is, of course, in engineering. Oh. Okay, I'm stealing a vowel so everyone can see your number.
Okay.
There you go. Soon you'll be able to have a vowel again because you'll be iterating to a number that's not as long. Roman numerally.
Thank you.
I think. Thank you. Okay. Got about 20 minutes to sleepy time. Okay, I think we're attacking the automated ship. Fast game's a
I
good
think
game.
we should. Well, I mean, the last one's a bit fast as well, but
That's
not
true.
for a good reason.
Yeah, but not necessarily good per se. Okay, so Steve has. So Steve, those missiles aren't cheap, and you just missed with one. Better.
Meanwhile, in a gun oil intoxicated stupor.
The what now? Okay. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Excellent. Successful. Investigate the station. It's fine. He's just practicing for space games done quick. Hey Steve, we got a present for you because we were just mean to you about the missiles. Now we have a fire beam. I didn't rename the ship.
That's fine.
Egypt. That's right. We all know that it's the
Can
Gilligan
you do that?
18.
Can you do that in the ship's configuration screen?
No, I just tried.
Aww. Okay, bye.
No, that's right. We're the Gilligan 19, and we all know it. Okay, the fire beam is only 2 too. So if we get one more bimp in our... Okay. So the mission for this sector is to be able to run the fire beam and the burst laser at the same time.
Hooray!
Spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to be refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage us. I guess we need their stuff, right?
I was going to say, that sounds like a them problem.
Yeah, right. It's not my fault. Prepare to secure the cargo by force. Oh, look, they don't want to fight. Well, I don't want to destroy them. Actually, no, that's a lie.
I got some bad news for them.
Yeah. Okay, the FTL is charging. So is our... Come on, hit it. Hit it. Oh. Fiddle-dee-dee. Right. Concentrate all fire on their engines then.
Maybe if I had a fire beam.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Wow. Wow.
And we're just about to jump away. Wait! Steve desperately putting on spacesuit. Hold the ship.
Swimming. Just all 4 limbs wrapped around this floating chain laser. Mine.
You can jump now. Dragging along the end of the ship. Whee!
There's a single ship at the distant beacon. The hell you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation. Can you help us get to the nearby station? Should we accept? Let's accept. It's almost certainly leading us into a trap, but it gives us, stuff.
Like targets.
Like... Oh, hang on. Okay.
That's that whole "you're locked in here with me" thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have to... Oh, goody. It's... Arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, is a jerk. Oh, and they've... Fortunately, they're not doing what we've done, which is to, hack the doors and open them all. Oh, except they have taken out the O2. Look. Be a darling.
Everyone into the area that just took a hit.
Be a darling, would you, and fix the O2? Thanks awfully.
Gasp.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. No, I don't. Oh, I wanted you to both put out that. Oh dear. Stop burning to death horribly, would you? Honestly, it's so hard to get good help these days.
I can't see what's happening. We burned.
Hard to find. It's
Must
bad.
you be so
Hard to get
combustible?
rid of.
It's fine. Maillard reaction is something you want on yourself as well as your food. I read it in a book once. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. Small again. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Really? Like, what? Oh. Fine. Oh my god. Oh, and we're out of... Great. Great.
Oh, come on. Charge up. Come on. I need this. Hooray!
And now I need to fix that. Okay. The ship is powering up its FTL. Are they really? Oh, they send you a message. Your ship is surprisingly well equipped. Please take this and let us live. Shall we accept their offer or destroy them? 4 missiles. You want some more missiles, don't you, Steve?
I don't believe I'm saying this, but I think we should actually accept.
Yeah, I concur.
They've done a brain transplant on like Ensign Darren.
I'm only looking at the survivability of the crew.
Thank you. It was gold down there.
There we go. I gotta get a brain slug hat. Okay. So you all can fix the engine. You used to be called Darren, says Angry Dog B. Darren. Okay. So you can go and be healthified now. Oh, I'm feeling poorly too.
No, us first.
Well, you were already at full health. He was like sitting there injecting himself. And what's your point? Oh, I can't do that because there's no power going to first aid.
Yes, these
haven't plugged it in. Yep, tape fell off. There we go.
The ship was on fire, so after they surrendered, we took so long fixing ourselves, we got to watch it explode because of the burning. That's oddly satisfying, because I'm a bad person. Stress. I'll have you know, yeah. Okay, you arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with the pirate markings partially crushed between 2 larger rocks. It has been illegally mining. Dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks. Destroy and loot the ship. We've got a beam weapon. It should let us... We should have a blue option. Anyway, shall we? Dislodge or destroy and loot?
Easy.
Loot.
Oh, the pirate is not worth saving. Before you can scrap the remains, another pirate ship flashes. Perhaps you saw your deed and want to claim the spoils, but whatever reason, they're yada yada yada. Okay.
Well, there go the cameras.
Who said that?
Do it before the shields come back. Go on, Firebeam. There you go.
Ah, the old crispy pork in action.
And... oh, there we go. Do you want to set more fires?
Yeah.
It's like, have you met me? Duh. Okay. There we go.
A bit more efficient at pulling apart ships, this one.
Yeah, it opens along the fold lines like it's meant to.
So, at the risk of sounding like I'm particularly cruel, I suggest one thing we do is upgrade our sensors so we can watch the fires we set.
I think that's pretty important.
Yeah. Okay, so...
the bridges we light our way.
Where's Doc B?
And especially when our pirate approaches you, hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. We want to choose option 2, which is never surrender one of our crew members, brackets, again.
Yeah, Doc goes, now you say that.
Turns, just folds arm, turns back. Fine. Whatever. Okay. Burst laser on the shields. Fire beam ready to go once the shields have been disabled. And I think we...
There's not ours.
Okay. There we go. Oh, they have offered one of their slaves as tribute. If we destroy them, they'll die anyway. When do we rename the stream to Game to Hard Space Shipbreaker? I actually do want to get the Shipbreaker game because it looks super, super cool, Pokenuts. So should we accept their offer?
I think we should.
And now, oof. Well, we're busy making stuff. I'm going to heal myself up. We'll put the new person in sensors so that we can see inside ships when we're attacking them. So who have we got on our little refreshing there? Boop. Okay. So you're telling me you can watch the fires with an upgrade? Why isn't that the first thing you picked? I am ashamed at how much it pleases me if we're still doing stuff we can watch the fires destroy the ships that have already surrendered. I'm not happy about it, but it's a true fact.
You don't sound like you're not happy about it.
I'm not proud of myself, shall I put it that way. Pokenuts. Have you been on the ship before, Pokenuts? Would you like to? Would anybody else like to get in quick before we offer Pokenuts a...
As a long-time SS Gilligan person, I can assure you that nothing can go wrong.
It's only the best. Probably got enough time. Pride is for winners. Probably got enough couple of probably enough time for another couple of jumps before I have to say my nines.
I mean, yeah, we've probably got enough for like 3 or 4
Is there a
cycles of the ship,
tabletop
haven't we?
area? There is. I think, given the three core play crew members on this iteration of the Gilligan, I think we can almost guarantee that there is a board game library somewhere on ship, Pokenuts.
Yeah, we converted Medbay. We weren't really using it.
And would you like Roman numerals, or would you like Arabic numerals? Sorry, I'm just rubbing out a thing. And then I'm waiting for the delay because I realize that there's a delay. I keep forgetting that. I haven't actually been checking in very much because it's been a very long time, gang. How are we sounding? Are we not too choppy? I mean, it shouldn't be too demanding a game. Fire one beard if possible. Yes, we can do this. Okay. So F.
I think delay-wise, it's about 10 seconds.
So I will endeavour to do as many not letters, that's the word I'm looking for, as will fit.
Those word numbers.
Yeah, what are they? Okay.
The trouble is what they are.
There you go. And if anyone thinks that it's Firebird, oh, no problems here. Delay isn't too bad. Thanks, Angry Dot. Excuse me. Okay, so save everyone's position. Jump. Oh my goodness. I've taken this very poorly because I thought that was the way to get to the quest marker. I was wrong. We are absolutely going to get smashed a lot when we go back. Detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage. We're going to attack it. We're going to avoid provoking it. Avoiding provoking it doesn't sound like our bag, does it?
Yeah, that sounds like the, coward's way out.
Quit a talk. Okay. Oh, and now it's stealthy on us because...
What's stealthy? Ah!
Oh, there's no point in activating the fire beam because...
What's stealthy? Who's stealthy?
Okay, so the chain laser is one where each time it fires, the recharge rate drops a little bit, so it gets faster and faster.
Wow. You just pulled that apart.
Okay. Quest. Walked right into their trap.
Is that little bit where the guy that's been getting stick all night just looks in the opposite direction and nails someone between the eyes?
Yep.
Darren's like, oh,
I'll see myself out. Goodbye.
yeah,
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Come on, Firebeam. Yay!
Lovely.
Bloody beautiful.
And we can watch them burninate. So much burnination. Oh, there goes their O2. Oh, buddy. Okay. So. A thought occurs. Bollocks. We don't have enough power to do it.
A thought occurs. Bollocks.
The thought is, because we're like totally surrounded by baddies now.
Oh. Throw more stuff onto the engines.
The thought is, we've got them surrounded. Now they can't get away.
Why is the burst laser taking so long?
Something's draining the juice.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Look, it's 2 minutes to 10. And the game knows it.
It's making sure that, we don't stay past our bedtime.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody gets one more.
Nice to have you on board, Pokenuts.
Nice to have you on board, Firebeard, for all of 3 jumps and one quite successful victory. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me. That was greatly appreciated. It's been a while. I probably won't be getting back into the mega regular type stuff, but I'll be having some free nights for the next few weeks, and so probably on Tuesdays, maybe Wednesdays. Keep an eye out on the socials. Thank you for joining. Greatly appreciate it. I don't have a storybook for tonight because I forgot about story time, but I will remember for next time. I know, I don't. And do you want me to tell you the truth? I've had like 2 storybooks sitting on one of these shelves for months, and then I had a rush of blood to the head and tidied my shelves about 2 weeks ago, so I don't even have that. What I do have is my general internet dad to the world thing of drink water, be nice to yourself, be nice to other people, try to leave the world better than it was when you came in, and don't be a jerk. Darn it. Sorry, Mrs. Malaprop. Next time, which probably will be next Tuesday or next Wednesday or both, I will have a storybook. I will also have, hopefully, work some stuff out. Thanks for joining us, Twitch Tigs. Greatly appreciate it. And yeah, have a wonderful evening. And I will see you all anon. And this is Gilligan AU signing off.